You know, the cultural Marxists often talk about the plight of women, physical and mental invalids, sexual deviants, and racial inferiors, but they completely ignore the plight of the most oppressed minority of them all, epic gamers. And why are epic gamers oppressed? Like the lactators, were they assigned by the lobsters to the lowest caste of all? Like the invalids, were they cursed by the gods to just misery? Like the sexual deviants, do they curse the gods with every orgasm they unleash on my face? Like the racial inferiors, did they clearly choose a demonic bloodline? No, of course not. Gamers were selected by Garfi for a high purpose. They were meant to experience the highest of pleasures, and they only ever come in the privacy of their mom's basement with copious amounts of hentai before them. This is important as they completely keep their sexuality to themselves, only expressing it in isolated pleasure sessions, in precise opposition to the actions and advice of sexual deviants and their cultural Marxist overlords. And if it wasn't obvious, gamers could not be more different from racial inferiors. They never, after all, hail from the cursed British Isles from which emerged nothing but misery and anti-gamer sentiment. So why are gamers so oppressed by the society in which we live? This is because the cultural Marxists have such an opposition to natural order, especially that established by Garfi. We see this especially manifest in society's false hygiene standards. By upholding false hygiene standards, humanists oppress those who believe in the natural order. Where can we see this natural order? Of course, we see the natural order most perfectly expressed in mates, or house cats, as humanists call them. Do you ever see mates wiping their asses? Do they wash their hands ever? Do they take showers? No, of course not, because mates, along with the lobsters, are the architects of the natural order. Thanks to their close relationship with mates, gamers understand this. So they act in kind, just as the mates do, and the society in which we live oppresses them for it. I can't tell you how many times shit-stained gamers have walked into my lectures and told me about how they've been oppressed. They walk up to the microphone, shit dropping down onto their shoes and flecks of cocaine visible on their nostrils, offering a timid and humble plea for reason in this postmodern cultural Marxist hellscape, which leaves them so traumatized. And why are gamers universally high, oftentimes on cocaine? Well, gamers in today's society really resemble caged lab rats. And what do caged lab rats in their misery do when offered cocaine? They bloody take it. And in time, they lose their will to escape, go like this, and scream unendingly. An unending rat screaming session is no trifling matter. It's the sign of constant pain alongside a feeling of importance, of powerlessness, to change what's needed. This is exactly what we see when coked-up gamers unendingly shout racial slurs. But despite what the cultural Marxists and their cocaine tells us, we are not powerless. In fact, we gamers can and must rise up to overthrow the false standards of hygiene which oppress us.